What is good, Gemini? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a reading for what you need to know right now. So I'm going to go over love and career, just so that way we can get a good basis of what is coming towards you and what you need to know. All right, I'm going to use the Kipper to kind of set the energy and kind of see where we're going towards. What do Geminis need to know right now? All right. We got mature man, marriage, and house. I don't want to jump the gun, so I'm not, especially since this is relationship. I mean, it could be a multitude of things. It could be about a marriage. You could be married to someone older. You could be older. It could be an engagement. You could live together. Multitude of things. So we're just going to go into what we can find out based off of this. All of it is going to come together. This is definitely somebody that you are in a relationship. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is my relationship card. She is in a relationship. Nine of Pentacles upright means that she is single. She is blossoming. She has all of her money right. Everything is good. However, this reflects someone that you are currently in a relationship with. With this marriage card, if you guys aren't married, it is something that is you're in a serious relationship. There's real commitment there. This is not situationship type shit. However, there's a lot of sadness that is surrounding it. You have the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse. So there seems to be there's a problem that the two of you are encountering currently, that it just seems as though you guys are not getting out of the choppy waters. You're not able to smooth things out between the two of you. And so it is leaving you in a bit of sadness. Simply, you know, she's looking at those three flowers that are in the water, not even paying attention to the two flowers that she still has on her wand. And this is also symbolizing that wand is in the water. So it's something that she cultivated and grew. And something came through, probably a flood, a storm, that took those three flowers, and so she's in mourning of that. So this could be in relation to you being in mourning based on how your relationship is going with this person, with your person. What else does Gemini need to know? I wanted to say Virgo. I don't know why. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. Virgo has been wanting to come out of my mouth since I started your reading, and I have no idea why, and I know I'm not on Virgo. So that could be significant to you. Two of Wands in reverse, the Moon, the Four of Wands. It's just talking, it's talking more about, so yeah, you're in a, this is someone who is in a commitment. And I just stated previously here that you guys things are rough right now between the two of you. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is instability. Remember, Four of Wands upright, that's your pillars. You can call the 1111 card, some people do. But this, pillars, four pillars, that brings stability. They're also dancing at the top of the roof, and then you know, that's the home. And so once again, look, so this is talking about instability in the home. Now, you don't necessarily have to be living together, but if you guys share space a lot, if you're in some sort of relationship to where they're always at your house, you're always at their house, this still applies. I don't want you to feel like you're like not included simply because you have this marriage card that's here. This is just a very strong commitment. But the two of you are not speaking to each other. You're feeling left out in the dark. And also, I feel like there are secrets that are needing to come up, but the secrets are what are creating the instability with the two of you. What else? I'm going to get into the secrets here in just one second. What is not being said? Because this could also just be emotions are not being said. It doesn't necessarily have to be secrets. I mean, I guess in a sense that would be you're keeping your feelings secret. You're not telling them, you're not expressing them. And then this Two of Wands in reverse just backs it up, showing that that communication is not being done. What else for Gemini? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. You are your person. Take it however it resonates, because I don't want to be specific on this. I want to be able to get to everyone. I don't know why. Yeah. The secret feelings from this moon that they're not talking about, and I want to say there, I really strongly feel like this is not you. So I'm gonna be specific. Fuck it. Some Geminis, if this does not resonate with you and you're not, and it's the other way around, and this is what you're feeling, take it as it resonates. However, this is what I feel the other person is not saying, is they have clarity in regards to their Ten of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Swords here. You got the Ten of Pentacles here. They're very, 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 very aware. The problem is, Virgo, I was going to say Virgo again. Who is dealing with a freaking Virgo? Or you got Virgo in your chart, because I keep feeling this Virgo. Okay. Sorry, Gemini. Ugh. Gemini, this person, I feel like, is turning their back on you. And this is what is causing the problem. Is they are looking the other way. Because they are recognizing that they don't feel like you are their Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the end all be all. You got everything. You got the money. You got the love. You got the happiness. You got everything. You have everything. You grow old together. This is retirement. We are retiring together. We grow old together. We have a family. You see that Queen has her back to that card. This is how they fell out. She's looking in the opposite direction, and she has clarity. Her head is above those clouds. And what is she looking at? Seven of Cups, her options. So you have someone that is looking at other options, because they have made the determination in their minds that you are no longer their Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, I'm sorry. For me to say Ten of Cups, they're also not happy with you. Gemini, I also feel like you know. Hence the reason of the Five of Cups. I feel like you know. But I feel like you're being very, very, very quiet about it. You're not letting them see that you know this. You're just kind of watching them as well. What else for Gemini? Two of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, King of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords. You guys don't see eye to eye. Eight of Swords at the bottom, or the next card. You guys don't see eye to eye. One of you is choosing the other person while the other person is not choosing them. So I feel like there's a lot of requited love here too, which is weird. Sorry, I had to take this tag off. It was just poking the shit out of me. Also, I think someone previously was juggling two people, two things, and then they decided to stop and to give love. This could be you, Gemini, deciding to make a choice on your person, and putting the other thing to the side, but they've grown cold. I don't feel that they are, I don't want to say that they're emotionless, but I'm hearing well dried up. Maybe even talking to you very dryly, like no emotion. What else should they expect? Someone is going to come out of this. It could be you, could be them. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates with the energy of who's doing what in your certain situation. I have the Four of Swords in reverse. So you're coming out of this time period of quietness, of where people were not, neither one of y'all was given affection, and you or them, because like I said, I don't know, but I really want to say you, Gemini. I really want to say you are trying to offer up a chance to try again, a chance to reignite things. What is the outcome of this whole situation that they need to know right now? Ten of Wands. It's not that great. It's gonna be a burden. It just seems like it's being more of hard work. Like just it's weighing on you. It's weighing and it's weighing and it's weighing. I even feel like you're overthinking the matter as well, trying to be strategic, but not finding a way to get out of it. eventually I feel as though you are going to no longer want to protect the relationship that you have. I have this Queen of Pentacles here also. Real quick, I just want to check it because I do not feel like this is you or your person. I hate when I'm right. What's coming towards you, or something that you need to know, is that there is a possibility that another person may enter the relationship between the two of you, whether that be on your side because you're fed up with it, or their side because they've been looking at different options. This could also be a part of the Moon card that we saw earlier where there were secrets. So unfortunately, this is going to relate to some Geminis, not all, but that is what I see coming towards you, like what you need to know right now. All right. I felt kind of down doing that one. Oh. I think yours and Taurus were both kind of heavy energy. We're gonna go on to your career. Let's hope that that one's better, because Gemini, it does seem that something that you've been a part of for quite some time may need to come to an end. But just do what's best for you. But that's what you needed to know right now, is that there is a possibility that somebody is keeping things from the other. I think you both are keeping things from each other. So there's that. All right. What does Gemini need to know right now? Adjudication, courtship, Lovers. Now this is career based, so you guys could be signing some contracts, making a decision to do a particular thing. Adjudication, although it's, you know, it's you're in court, I don't feel like this is court based. I feel like this is very much like the Justice card, where things are going in your favor. Some sort of contract that you, or some sort of new venture that you decide to go upon with a business partner. It's definitely involving other people. So let's get into this and let's see. What does Gemini need to know right now about career? Career, finance. Give me the most important information that's going to go out to as many Geminis as possible. Those cards wanted to fall. Too many. I'm not taking them. The initial M could mean something to you. M. I just got that. I just saw that on one of the cards. Two of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Huh. I saw the Tower come out and I said, you know, I feel like they're transforming something, that they're rebuilding something, like they're ending something to start something new, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to wait, and if it comes back up, It was for them. Bottom of the deck, you got the Tower. I feel like what it's pulling up here right now is in the past, you had to sever your ties with some sort of commitment that you were previously in with work. I feel a lot of aggravation, agitation, frustration. Shit just was not going well. But what I do see is you finding something that brings more joy into what you do on a regular basis. No, like I said previously, I gotta take this watch off because it's hurting my wrist. Whether that be collaborating with people that you work with at work, whether that be you're doing entrepreneurship and you're having to collaborate with different business deals, different vendors, whatever the case may be. I'm seeing that you have moved away from something that did not serve you, and you're finding joy in something now that you're doing. And that could be this judication here of balancing the scales and getting you right. What else does Gemini need to know? Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, the Emperor. Yeah, it's definitely confirming you leaving something and going into something else. Like you have this Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, not having emotional fulfillment. You see how she's behind that rose and she just has all these thorns behind her. There's like a wall of protection also that you put up around yourself. I'm being called to let you know, and this might not even have anything to do with finance at all, but I'm being called to let you know at some point you have to bring those guards down, because they're not just only guarding you, they're also hurting you. They're also keeping good out. That is a message for whoever needed to hear it. At the bottom of the deck, we also have the Emperor here. So I do feel as though you're having a bit more luck with being able to have a little bit more control, a little bit more status. I do feel like whatever it is that you're doing now, you have a lot of people underneath you that you have to bring together to get the job done. What else? Let's talk about their money. I should have did that on Aries and Taurus. I sure did not. Moving forward, I'll do that. Let's talk about Gemini's money. It wants to talk about your work again. I'll ask again, but it seems as though, okay, so you have the Page of Swords, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like whatever this new job is that you are doing, there's a lot of research that's going into it. Maybe you didn't have to do too much research. I just feel like with everything being in the reverse, whatever you're doing now, you don't have to work as hard as you were working previously. Even though it did not just flat out say, oh, the money is XYZ, I feel as though your money is, if you're not making just as much as you were previously with this other commitment that you had that you left, I just feel like it's just as much, if not more, to do less, to have less on your back, to have less of a work overload. Lord, I can't talk. To have a work overload, it's less. I just feel like I keep hearing making more, making less. I mean, making more, doing less. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I wanted to say watch your spending earlier, but I didn't. But I'm glad this came out. Watch your spending. I feel like maybe the money is coming out a little bit too much, too fast. You might be overspending just a smidge. Give me some more information about that. The Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. Gemini says, shut the hell up. I know why you spending so much. You spending because you're hell of abundant right now. However, even though you got money that's coming in, also, I feel like there's a new project, a new idea that's going to also bring you money. I don't know why I want to say that. I just this might pertain to some. If you guys have had some sort of idea or something that you have not implemented, but you've just been sitting on it, do it. Do it, please. Also, another thing that I got, I'm sorry, I'm getting a bunch of different messages. If you, actually, I got two things. When you're single, you make more money. Also, when you're single, you make more money, you're going to find somebody new. So, yeah, there's some of y'all that once you become single, you're going to make more money. And then there are some of y'all that as soon as you are feeling very good, financially stable, abundant, you're glowing, all of that shit, boom, relationship. Sun sign, could be possibly a Leo. All right, what else do we have for Gemini? I'm glad that the work part was better than the fucking love part, cause sheesh. King of Cups in reverse. Four Swords in reverse. The Justice. Didn't I just... Okay. Okay, weirdly enough, I feel like this doesn't have anything to do with finance, but in a way, it will still, everything applies to everything. How our mood applies to everything. It applies to our relationships. It applies to how we work, how we communicate with others, how we deal with our spouses, our significant others, our brothers, our sisters, our children. I want to yell at you, stop being a dick. King of Cups in reverse. You're being cold. Whoever this applies to, you're being cold. Stop. You need to come out of that energy. Four of Swords in reverse, which I feel like you're going to. Justice card. This is a call to balancing your emotions. This is a call to balancing your emotions. When you balance yourself, everything else will fall in line. Like, yeah, you're great with business. Yeah, you're doing really fucking good with money. But if you don't balance yourself emotionally, it affects your work too. You're not a machine as much as you want to believe that you are, Gemini. You're not a machine. You got to come out of this energy. Okay? You have to. And I think you will. Because the Justice card is here to set things right. Now, whether that is you get forced to do it, or you decide on your own. The one thing that I do have here is that the Hermit card is in reverse. So I don't feel like you're going within to be able to balance yourself. I would highly suggest you do that shit and you do it as soon as you can. Whatever it is that you might be running from, this is to specific Geminis. and it could be due to the first spread. Don't run from it. Face that shit head on, so that way you can be phenomenal in love and phenomenal in work. Okay? All right, that is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that this resonated. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, put a comment in there. Let me know that it was your story. If it's not your story, keep that to yourself, because as soon as you put it, I'm going to delete the comment. But y'all been good. I really appreciate y'all. I haven't had no issues with people putting crazy ass messages, comments on there. And even if so, I would delete them, so it don't matter. Anyway, I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and take care. Until next time.